Well, good morning. This is Mike King. I'm the feed sales rep for Smith Fertilizer at Elbia. Want to welcome everybody this morning. And Scott's with us from our location manager and feed rep at Milo. And it's kind of interesting. Last night was about 20 after 5. I was going home and here Smith was out spreading fertilizer in the guy's field. So spring is here, guys. You better be getting ready. So we had booking days, and I'll kind of kick off what I got here, and then I'll turn it over to Scott. But what we're trying to do, guys, is we spent a few days this week giving you the opportunity to come in and talk to us about your mineral programs and his calving time and spring's coming and the new options that are available for calving and coming into fly season and so forth. So, because the whole idea of this is to help you get the right product for the right time and help you save some money. That's the reason for the booking. So, next thing I'd like to say to you is that the Hubbard and Kent representatives not only were with us personally, but helped us in many ways. So we want to thank our suppliers for that. So calving's going strong, and I just want to remind you that when you need colostrum and you need calf scour products, you need them at 4 in the morning, midnight. So please get them and have them on hand, because you always need them when, oh shoot, I didn't have them in the shed. So get them so you have them on hand, because it's critical that the calves are treated right away, not hours later. And we have them, okay? It's a little early yet, but start thinking about a couple things. Worming cows. About 3 weeks or so after you get them out on pasture, we need to worm them with Safeguard. And that way we got them clean through the summer. And so it helps with milk production also. The easy thing is we got the Safeguard Crumbles. It's a 0.5 product, 25-pound bag. So one 25-pound bag will do 20 1,300-pound cows to help you calculate it. So you can mix it in with a little bit of cracked corn, distillers, any other feed you got, and put it out to them. If you want to spread it over twice a day or a couple days, that's fine. So, but it's critical that you consider that. The last thing I'll say to you is start thinking about your spring needs. It's going to get here faster than you think, and then you're going to be in the field, and you're going to say, oh my gosh, it's fly season. We need to start on fly minerals no later than 15th of April, and don't quit it till the hard freeze. And as you already know, there's different options, but we want to start working with you on what fly mineral you're going to need. Do you need the Oreo for anaplasmosis or not? Fescue minerals or not fescue minerals? So start thinking about that, and we'll start working with you. So number one, thank you for your business. And Scott, I'm going to turn it over to you and kind of tell us how your booking days went and what else you'd like to discuss.
All right. Well, like Mike said, it's been kind of a busy week in the feed department this week because we started booking minerals. So now is a good time to get your pricing locked in for your summer mineral needs. Both Kent and Hubbard have some attractive pricing on their minerals right now. The other big thing this week was open houses. We had food and drink, and we had some very good conversations with representatives from Hubbard and Kent. We covered a wide range of topics. I mean, we talked about everything from calving to marketing those calves. We also talked about sheep and goats for my customers who raise them. My producers had one-on-ones with the reps, and they also had group conversations, and they bounced thoughts and ideas off each other. It sounds like everybody had a good time, and I think they all left having learned something. That was my goal from the start. They could come on their own schedule, they could talk about whatever feed issues they wanted, and hopefully learn something in the process. I want to take this time to thank everyone who attended, so thank you. We really appreciate your business. I also want to thank Ed Pilch and Logan LaFriends with Kent for all their help and knowledge. They were both a big help. Probably the biggest topic that we talked about in Milo was shortening guys' breeding seasons. Everybody seems to want to get down to a 60 to 90 day window. And so we spend a lot of time on trace minerals. I think the best money you can spend is on trace minerals. You can get better, quicker breed back, healthier calves, and healthier weaning weights, all for just pennies a day. Another big topic was creep feed prices. We have not received our prices yet, but obviously they will most likely be up. From what I've heard, hopefully it will not be the huge increases that we seen last year. Things have kind of sort of leveled off just a little bit here in the so the only bright spot to this is the cattle market. There is a lot of excitement in the cattle market right now. Cow herd shrunk and exports are up. As producers, in the end, you are ultimately marketing pounds of beef, and creep feed will add those pounds to market. We will be getting our prices here in the coming weeks, and we'll get our booking prices shortly after that. So you can look for us to be around with creep booking prices here, hopefully soon. Like Mike talked about, I got some customers that are calving already. Many are getting ready to start. Make sure you stop by your SFG and stock up on colostrum and milk replacer. Calving stressful enough, don't add to it at 10:30 Sunday night, realizing that you never made that stop. SFG wishes everybody good luck with their calving seasons. Couple other little closing notes here. If you got some thin spots in your pastures, this is a perfect time to be putting some clover or trefoil down and do some frost seeding. So maybe while you're picking up your colostrum and your milk replacer, you can pick up some of that too. If you have any questions, make sure you talk to one of our fine agronomists. They will steer you in the right direction. And I believe that's about all I got.
Okay,
Mike?
Scott, we appreciate that. Again, we want to thank you for coming in and supporting us during the mineral days and booking open houses. And as Scott said, have a good calving season, and call us anytime at your convenience. Thank you.